Everybody say, we're at Pulguksa!
We're at Pulguksa.
I
It's
don't know
windy.
what you just said.
We're at Pulguksa!
Sa?
Pulguksa. Buddha Land Temple.
Pulguksa.
No, Pul. Pul. Pul.
Guksa. Very good, very good. Hey Andy, can you put your hands down?
Beautiful.
Okay, there it is. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, this is the room that we're going to be staying in, and I wanted to get some quick footage of it before we get all our stuff spread all around. So, Kate's been enjoying this chest over here with all the little drawers. Hey Andy! It's going to be a little tight for the four of us and our luggage, so we will figure that out. What do you think, Kate?
It's great.
There are two little dogs that are super cute. One of them's a little bit nippy. So there's all these exercise equipment stations all over the place, and the kids have just really been enjoying them. So we were just walking down this path by the river and passed one of these exercise stations, and Andy just went like, oh, I know what that's for, let me at it. And there were these three old ladies in there, and they were so funny. They were just, you know, talking to the kids, trying to talk to the kids, and showing them how to do the things. It was just really cute. We checked into our Airbnb and then went for a walk by the river on the south side of town. There was a nice evening breeze, and after a long hot day it was really lovely and refreshing. And there was a beautiful sunset. We walked down to the bridge called Gyeongju. The restored bridge has been there for a few years, and they recently added these towers on either end. They were still working on it when we were there. Maybe we can go back again someday and see it all finished. It's really pretty in the evening with the lights on. Gyeongju is a very historic area since it was the capital of the ancient Shilla kingdom. It's full of historic sites and artifacts and museums and interesting things to see. Doug and I came out here for a weekend when we were teaching in Cheonan and saw a few of the sites. You could spend days here and still not see everything. This was a really quick trip. We were in the area for less than 24 hours, but we enjoyed our brief stay and especially enjoyed our beautiful walk by the river at sunset. We went to see Wolji Pond, which used to be called Anapji, which is a pond in an old palace complex that a lot of artifacts have been found in. It's pretty cool to see it all lit up at night. It is a bit harder to film then. By this point, the kids were getting hungry, so we went over to the central market to find something to eat. There's a food court on one end with some vendor stalls. A surprising number of them were Vietnamese. We got some pho and a couple of other things. Okay, this is where we stayed last night. Down this little tiny street in Gyeongju, kind of a back alley. And we had a little trouble finding the place. We couldn't get the address to work on our car's navigation, but it came up on my phone, so we were like looking at it and comparing maps. Anyway, you turn right in here. There's our car we rented, and here's the gate. It's called Sondos Hanbang. And there are 2 dogs. They are so cute. The hanok is about 100 years old. The sleeping mats were a bit on the thin side, but the garden was really pretty, and the dogs were fun. We filled up the car, which was our first time buying gas in Korea, and then went out to Sokgoram and Bulguksa. It's about a 30-minute drive southeast of town, or there are buses that go there too. At Sokgoram, there's a bell pavilion right off the parking lot where you can pay 1,000 won and ring the bell. From the pavilion, there's a great view looking out over the valley. Sokgoram is a stone grotto dating back to the 8th century, with a large stone Buddha statue that sits looking out toward the East Sea. In order to preserve the grotto, a wooden building has been constructed over the entry, and visitors can now only look in through a pane of glass. Photography is prohibited inside. Bulguksa is below Sokgoram on the mountain. There's a hiking trail that connects the two, which I hear takes a little over an hour, or you can drive the winding road. Bulguksa is definitely one of Korea's most iconic temples, with its beautiful stone staircases. I remember seeing a picture of it when I was getting ready to go to Korea for the first time, and I was sad that it wasn't near where I was going to be. You can't go up the stairs, but you can go around the side to get into the temple. It started out kind of cloudy this morning, so I thought we were going to have some nice lighting, but mostly it's just been very sunny. Except I think the sun just went again.
I saw an Alolan Vulpix charm.
Yeah. Kate saw a little girl with a Pokemon charm. So, oh, and there comes the sun again.
Ah,
We're sitting in the shade.
Make it go away.
Ah,
Make
but
it
Kate's
go
tired and maybe hungry. But we're gonna
I'm
go
back.
soon. There's Kate.
Now I'm gone. Now I'm back.
So, mostly, aside from being tired, have you been having a pretty good trip?
Yes.
Mostly? Yeah.
Now I'm
Okay.
gone.
It's very pretty. We're out by the river. Kate's having fun running. It's lovely. It's breezy and cool. And the sky is pink. And we had a really big lunch and I'm not hungry yet. And everything is good.
Thanks for watching.